yeah, I'm changing my name. No, I'm gonna do that on Wednesday. Huh? Wait, y'all about to play? Y'all still playing the franchise? I'm playing Mutt. Hey, Jay, I'm about to play Mutt, Jay. I'm playing Mutt. Nigga, look at my coins. Huh? Hey, Jay, mute. Don't mute yours. You don't gotta mute your mic. Yeah, there. Nigga, oh, I ain't tell you. We ain't talking in a minute. Nigga, I'm about to put. Oh, off the. Nigga, how do you do that? Oh, never mind. I know how. What you say? Uh, Mickey, Jati, Jay, goddamn, Jamion, Eli, Jaja, and Ray Ray and Chauncey. Wait, it's saying.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys handshake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'm a...
Set to kick off.
Santa Clara. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On first down, Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
They'll roll him out right. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Griffin. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Shaunwitdahamma. He's got daylight. He's at the 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to the air, RG3 after the pick six. And incomplete as he was knocked. As he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Griffin. Throw left side complete. It's Cox. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2nd and 10 now. Griffin. And this one's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good. And that brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit and he lost the football. It's loose. And does Washington have it? They do.
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him. And it's a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
He doesn't give many opportunities to carry it, so he's got to maximize. In this case, after dropping it like that, I think his number's going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and sometimes those fullbacks, let's just be frank, they usually don't have the hands that the running back does.
And it's hard for them because they do so much blocking that a lot of times their hands actually get beat up in the process, and it's hard for them to hold on to the football.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin, forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Johnson on the coverage.
To throw again. Griffin buying time to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go on fourth down with Griffin. Steps away to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught at the 20. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup.
This is Mostert. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's complete right around the 8. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Second quarter now, Falcon football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Griffin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 8 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their book.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. To try again after the sack. Griffin, and the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays.
me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Cunningham. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Cunningham. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Being chipped. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. J.J. Watt able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Call it a loss loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. On 4th and goal, here's the option. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Mix the score. Falcons 7. Falcons nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Play action. Now Griffin. He'll buy some time right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. C.D. Lamb, 77 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Extra point.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The Notre Dame great Bryant Young in for the sack that time.
It's 2nd down.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
2nd down, Cunningham. Dancing to his left. And that'll be...
was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham trying to lay one up deep. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I need to get my swag right.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
4-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin sliding out of the pocket. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
To kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this ride.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action, it's Griffin. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Andre Johnson, 75 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st down.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
And sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. That's complete to Bo Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
That's good for
a big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
23-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Cunningham. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Falcons 20. Falcons 50.
Away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They go play action. Griffin. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. From the shotgun, Griffin. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Up second and goal. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
It's now third and goal.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Cunningham looking to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you everything before.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Forced out to his left. Left side here to Sanders. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be...
He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 61 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line.